Now, in this video, we are going to talk about the slicer. So, slicer is like a filter. So, whenever why we are using this slicer and what is use of the slicer, why people are emphasizing on slicer so much. So, basically, slicer is used for a consumer part. Whenever your customer wants to see the data for the selected particular year or selected year, so how much was the sales, how much was the revenue, and which continent the revenue was. So at that time the slicer will be very helpful. So let's go to the slicer and let's check how it works. So under the visualization you can see that this filter mark, that is, this is called a slicer. Just click on this slicer. Let me just keep it over here. Let me just arrange it and just will do the operation. So now we have data for around 2.5 years. So if you show this data to your consumer, so your consumer will want to see the data for the particular time frame. So at the time you need to change the date, right? So this slicer would help you. So let me just put the date over here. So just date, just drag and drop. You can drop over here or you can drop over here directly. No issues at all. So see, you can see the dates are coming. So let me put in the focus mode. Okay. So just go back. So this line is coming, right? So this line shows you that. Just let me. Okay. So this line help you to interact with all these dashboard, among all these dashboards. So whenever I change over here the date, like, so this date is talking to each other. That means in between 10/3/16 to 36/17, what was the revenue by category, revenue and the year on year, or revenue growth by year, order versus. So all these things are interacting with each other. So this is a very beautiful uh, concept. So these are the actually the buttons, right? So you can change from this side also. So if you change the slicer from the left, from the right to left, this date will get changed, right? So from right to left, from left to right, this date will get changed, right? Okay. So we are going to do one more thing. So before that, just let me copy it and paste it, because I'm going to put one more slicer. So just that's why I want to keep a safe distance between this slicer. Yes. Now, what will do this? This much I can put. So let me just select the another slicer. So now your customer may have a question that they want to, check the revenue as per the continent, as per the region at that time. So I'm going to put some continent over here, right? So let's do that. So select this drop here. So you may think that this is coming the vertical manner. So I just want to keep this horizontal manner. So just go to the format under the slicer head, slicer setting, this vertical list. I just want to go to the top title. So if you change the title, so you can see that the buttons are coming on. So whenever you select the particular button, so this if I select a Europe, so whole dashboard will get converted into under the Europe. That means you can see the countries, you can see the particular data for that particular continent. Again for the North America, similar wise specific. Okay. So again, if you select the Europe, you can change the date, right? So interactive dashboards will work effectively, right? I hope that you understood the slicer. Okay.